And now the center fielder, number 30.
Lewis, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the home opener is underway. There's a strike. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Jake Burger next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Sometimes pitchers work them backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Fair ball.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. That one fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Tovar to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here on the south side.
Leading
the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Right side. And there's one down. Luis Robert now. That's a strike. Going one. One out. Base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, over to first. Close play, but in there. Here's Tommy Pham. That's out to center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And that's going to be ruled a swing. To third, gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's Joey Bart now.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a four-bagger.
That clips the corner. Elder, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Tovar. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Mark
0-1's the count.
Vientos now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Outside, that's a ball.
Missed. One down, base is empty. Remillard sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one handled. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Zach Remillard. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
0-1.
Those always feel great.
Freddie Fermin stands in here, takes ball one low. Hit hard, that gets through. Coming home. Relay throw home, safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good bounce.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Goodbye, home run. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Corey Lee. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Tovar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. Lunges, got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Luis Robert. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one inside. And that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And now 2-1. And another ball.
That's inside.
Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bats.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Elder back to work. Fastball for a strike. Just missed. Ball to strike. Foul ball. Next one in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
What do you
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Jokes under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's out number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Jake Burger. And he's already singled in this game. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 1. That's a base hit. Canzone around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And the pitch. That's to third, Davis. To first, leadoff man retired here in the third. Eloy Jimenez now.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt. On the ground. And it goes just foul. That one drilled left field. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. Zach Remillard steps to the plate for the White Sox. Doubled in his first AB. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Bounced up the middle. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Singled and scored his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Almost got him.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. Roansy Contreras gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for St. Louis, pinch hitting for the White Sox. Number 1, Nick Gordon.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. They say when.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next offering is down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here on the south side. On to the fourth. Now, Joey Bart. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses. The count now 2-2. And that chance handled. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Slings to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Bottom of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Corey Lee. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
That's off the mark. And it's 2-1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
2-2 the count.
The wind and the pitch. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1-1.
Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on.
Dylan Floro gets the ball now.
Number 44, Dylan Floro.
And now it's Luis Robert. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Hung up in a rundown now. Relay throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. But a run does come in to score. Corey Jolt. Steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2.
Gavin Sheets.
Ball 1, no strikes. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Tommy Pham getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Pham started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And now 1 and 2. Robert at third with 2 away. And another ball. That misses. Full. Counts full, 3 and 2. That's hard hit on the line. Canzone makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Dominic Canzone. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Canzone goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. That's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Davis, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. And delivers outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That clips the corner.
We got full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now it's the right fielder.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Ball 1 there. The pitch. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over.
Now,
and here's the St. Louis leadoff man.
Number 4. Mike Soroka.
Misses off the plate. 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee puts it away, and there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Jake Burger.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Jimenez.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close. So a man aboard. And next to hit for the Sox, Zach Remillard. New pitcher now, Zach Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody.
That's a base hit. The throw to third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Gordon can't hold up, and that's a strike.
I got one
Pitch
ball,
gets
one
away. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
And now the lefty hit on the ground to the right side. And he grabs it foul. 2-2 now. Out towards left center. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 8-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in.
Over to DeYoung. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 3. Declan Cronin will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Number 51.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground to third. To second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So digging in, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one sliced foul. In
One
the
ball,
dirt, and the
two
count
strikes.
1-2. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Vientos now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. DeYoung leads off first with 1 away. Gordon. 1 at second.
Out.
Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And we're back. Going to bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat. Luis Robert. And a pitch.
Robert.
And a base hit up the middle.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Pham in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one out to right. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
So now here's the DH. Eloy Jimenez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Now 1-1. DeYoung to second. That's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Jake Rogers. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Sends it over to Sheets. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-0. The White Sox up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. And another ball. That one misses. Ball 3. The pitch. A big swing and a miss.
3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Remillard gathers and throws to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Remillard.
The second baseman, Zach Remillard.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Freddie Fermin. Jojo Romero takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Sizes this one up, corrals it, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Gordon.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here on the south side, ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, number 54. Soroka back to work.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right side. Sends it over to Sheets. First out in the top of the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Robert hustling after it. Nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Just outside. Missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul
DeJong, the next to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
The count.
2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Nope.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
This is Joey Bart. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. One and 2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Corey Lee. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. Romero in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Outside. And now it's even 1-1. That's to 3rd, and that one handled. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
That misses, and it's 2-0. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baez.
You got a full count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now 2-2. The White Sox up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sheets, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field, settles under this one, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at guaranteed rate field, and now the first baseman, Mark Vientos. And the pitch. Just missed. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. Strike 1.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Payoff pitch. Slings it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Cardinal DH, Jake Rogers. They say when. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
Inside.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
Now batting. Left
1 out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. What a stop. The throw. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Now batting. Third baseman.
J.D. Davis. Next up for the Cardinals. And that chance handled. The tag, and that's the ball game. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the